Have you ever wondered how cash flow works? What makes it so crucial in the world of finance and business? Well, today, we're going to unravel this mystery and make the concept of cash flow as simple as pie. So what exactly is cash flow? At its core, cash flow is the movement of money in and out of a business. Imagine a river. The water flows in, fills the river, and then flows out. That's essentially what cash flow is, the inflow and outflow of cash from a business. The inflow of cash, often referred to as cash inflow, typically comes from operations such as sales of goods or services. It can also come from sources like bank loans, investor funds, or the sale of company assets. Essentially, it is the money a business receives. On the other hand, the outflow of cash or cash outflow is the money a business spends. This can be on anything from paying salaries to buying supplies or paying off a loan. Now, here's where things get interesting. There are 3 types of cash flows that you need to know about: operating cash flow, investing cash flow, and financing cash flow. Operating cash flow refers to the cash generated from a company's regular business operations. This is the money made from selling products or providing services. Investing cash flow is all about the cash used or generated from a company's investments, like when a company buys or sells assets or makes investments. Lastly, financing cash flow is the cash that's exchanged between a company and its owners, investors, or creditors. This includes things like issuing stocks, paying dividends, or borrowing money. The balance of these 3 types of cash flows is what determines whether a company has a positive or negative cash flow. A positive cash flow means a company is adding to its cash reserves, allowing it to reinvest in the business, pay expenses, return money to shareholders, pay off debt, or save for future uncertainties. On the flip side, a negative cash flow indicates that a company's cash outflows are greater than its cash inflows. This could be a sign of trouble, but not always. Sometimes a company may have a negative cash flow because it's investing heavily in its future growth. So to sum up, cash flow is the lifeblood of any business. It's the inflow and outflow of cash that keeps a business running. It's split into 3 types: operating, investing, and financing cash flows. A positive cash flow is generally a good sign, but a negative cash flow isn't always a cause for alarm. Understanding cash flow can provide valuable insights into a company's financial health and its ability to create value. It's not just about how much money a company makes, but also how it manages its cash that can make the difference between success and failure. So, the next time you're looking at a company's financials, don't just focus on the profits, look at the cash flow. It might just tell you a story that the profit numbers alone can't.